What's up, guys? Daniel Taylor here with the Cigar Field Journal, and welcome back to our brand new section, or segment, or whatever you want to call it, 2-minute reviews. Also, a big welcome back to our fourth night of the Cigar Field Journal's 10 Days of Halloween featuring Tatuaje cigars. Tonight, we have a gorgeous little stick for you, and it is the Pudgy Wolf. A beautiful stick by all accounts. As I might have mentioned in the last video, so I'm still getting into the groove of how these are going to work. But there will be a 2-minute timer, I think, in this corner. I don't remember what I'm putting it in. And it will start the second I start talking about this stick. So buckle up, because here we go. Nice, perfect drop. This has a shaggy foot, so I'm actually gonna light this and start going right on. Wow, that's tasty. Kind of a dry, arid, earthy flavor just in the filler here. I'm gonna get to the wrapper, and we'll see how it shifts. All right, we're into the first third, and I can tell you that it is definitely an always welcome learning experience for me to have either a closed foot to hit a blast of that wrapper up front to give it context, or a shaggy foot to taste some of that filler before the wrapper is introduced, and you can see what that does to the blend. And I can tell you that it only does positive things to this one. So I've got a lot more, it's very nutty, almost, this sounds really weird, but a sweet leather. There's this smell of like a syrup and this mustiness and the distinct hide smell of a leather. These aren't like things you can just like completely taste. A lot of it is just, it's more like you're just correlating sensations more than actual flavors. This is certainly in the medium mark. I'd imagine that the flavors have simplified over time. Without the context, it's hard to tell. Approaching on the second third here, definite changes in terms of profile and preference. This is like quickly becoming a standout for me. It's gotten a lot sweeter. It's turned a lot more dessert-like in every facet. That earth's transitioning more to a dark to maybe even up to like a medium chocolate. You've still got that like sugary, syrupy kind of underlying flavor there. It's pretty two-dimensional in a good way. Like those marry very well, and I really don't find myself wanting more from the blend than that right now. If this doesn't change a bit till the end, A-okay with me. Very, very good. Again, medium body, probably at best, and maybe medium strength. I can feel a little bit, so it's hard to tell accurately. We're coming into the last third here, or at least the last third that I'll be smoking. Flavors have stayed pretty much right where they were. Very sweet, very nutty. I would say maybe toward the end where it's filling up a little bit. I think maybe the leather's a little more pronounced. It's hard to tell though, puff to puff, and how much you're retroing and how much you're not. Strength and body have stayed pretty solid in the medium area. Very hard to discern sometimes though, so don't quote me on it. Yeah, we hit the 2-minute window. We did it. Another one down. Ooh, I love these Tatuajes. If this was a normal 2-minute review, I would probably go on to give some synopsis of the stick, because again, I'm not doing my little arbitrary number thing. Don't think it's useful. But would I recommend this? Absolutely. I'd put this right up there with the Frank. And in some ways, and in some instances, maybe better. Depends on what mood I was in. That broadleaf wrapper Frank has its place for sure. So does this. This is killer, man. A little more desserty, a little more light, but I really liked it. It's very smooth, it's well-rounded, really good blend. If you can find these, I'm gonna be a skipping record here and say it, for probably the whole 10 days. Absolutely snag it. It's a no-brainer. Like this video if you dug it, dislike it if you didn't like it. Shoot me a comment below. How does the Wolf stack up in your hierarchy of Tatuaje Pudgy monsters? Feel free to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when we upload. You guys have been the best, and I've been Daniel, and we will see y'all next time.